Hey, Army, get ready for a hilarious ride as we dive into the world of BTS roasting. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a laughter-filled journey that explores the wit, charm, and unique humor of each of our favorite 7 guys. From Jin's dad jokes to Suga's laid-back sass, no one is safe in this friendly fire of roasts. So brace yourselves, because we're about to turn the heat up and let the roasting begin. First up, we have the worldwide handsome Jin. The stage is set, the lights are on, and stepping into the spotlight is none other than Jin, the eldest member of BTS. Known for his striking good looks, Jin often refers to himself as worldwide handsome, a title that has been warmly embraced by fans across the globe. But Jin's appeal goes beyond his physical attributes. His warm personality, infectious laughter, and unique sense of humor have endeared him to millions. And today he brings that same energy to the roasting stage. Jin is no stranger to laughter, often the source of it within the group. He's well known for his collection of dad jokes, humor so simple and straightforward, it's hard not to laugh. His jokes, just like his charm, have a global reach. You know, he quips, "My face isn't the only thing worldwide. My jokes are too, because no one understands them." His humor may be unconventional, but it's a testament to his unique personality. Jin has never been one to shy away from expressing himself, whether it's through his music, his fashion, or his humor. He is, after all, worldwide handsome. And as he takes the stage today, he proves that he's not just a pretty face. He's witty, he's entertaining, and he's ready to bring the heat. Known for his visual prowess, let's see how he handles the heat. Next in the firing line, the laid-back genius Suga. Buckle up, folks, because the mastermind behind many of BTS's chart-topping hits is about to trade in his comforting piano melodies for a serving of spicy roasts. Known for his quick wit and sharp tongue, Suga is no stranger to the art of ribbing. And who's the lucky recipient of his comedic jabs today? None other than our very own Jin. Now, we all know Jin as the culinary enthusiast of the group. His passion for food is as clear as the high notes he belts out. But according to Suga, Jin's cooking skills are more comedic than culinary. Picture this: Jin donned in an apron, wielding a spatula like a maestro conducting an orchestra. The kitchen is his stage, the ingredients his symphony. But there's a twist. The dish he's creating isn't quite the masterpiece he imagines it to be. In fact, it's more akin to a comedy show and not one that's intentional. Yes, you heard it right. Suga, in his classic laid-back style, compares Jin's cooking endeavors to a live comedy performance. The humor, though, lies not in the intended punchlines, but in the culinary chaos that ensues. It's a roasting session in more ways than one. Suga's roast, like his lyrics, hits just the right note. It's like watching a live comedy show. Unintentional, of course. Now let's get a dose of sunshine with J-Hope. As the main dancer of BTS, J-Hope is known for his energetic performances and infectious positivity. But don't let that sunny demeanor fool you. When it comes to a roast, he's not one to shy away. J-Hope starts off with a light-hearted remark. "You know, I can dance circles around you all." A statement no one would dare to dispute. After all, his dance moves are as captivating as the sun itself, leaving everyone else in the shadows. But then, he smoothly transitions into a playful jab at Jin, the self-proclaimed king of dad jokes. But, J-Hope continues, "I'm still trying to figure out why Jin thinks dad jokes are the key to happiness." It's clear that J-Hope, while acknowledging Jin's unique humor, is also left a bit baffled by it. He ends with a quip that encapsulates his good-natured humor. Maybe I need a manual for that. A manual to understanding Jin's dad jokes. Now that's something the army would love to get their hands on. With his wit and charm, J-Hope adds his unique flavor to the roast. He brings in a mix of admiration and friendly teasing, showing that even in a roast, the bond between the members is strong. And with that, J-Hope passes the mic, leaving us all with a smile and a hearty laugh. Maybe I need a manual for that. Here comes RM, the brain of BTS. Now, this is a man who's not just known for his rap skills and songwriting genius, but also for his intellect. As the leader of BTS, RM has a lot on his plate, and his roasts are as sharp as his mind. Being the leader of this group, he begins, is like being the conductor of a symphony where every instrument has a mind of its own. I mean, I love these guys, but sometimes it feels like I'm running a daycare center for 7 very talented but very chaotic children. He continues, and then there's Jimin. Oh, Jimin. His dance moves are out of this world, but his respect for books, not so much. I can't count the number of times I found him using my dictionary as a coloring book. I mean, I appreciate his creativity, but does it have to come at the expense of my reading material? RM's roast is as witty as it is hilarious, capturing the unique dynamic of the group with a perfect blend of humor and affection. His words paint a vivid picture of the behind-the-scenes antics of BTS, showing that even global superstars have their share of funny moments and challenges. And with a final laugh, RM concludes, "It's like herding cats, especially when Jimin insists on using my dictionary as a coloring book." Speaking of Jimin, let's hear from the charming dance machine. Now, everyone loves a good dance-off, but when it comes to Jimin, he's got the moves that could make anyone feel like they've got 2 left feet. But don't let his smooth moves fool you. Even the most talented among us have their, let's say, challenges. In Jimin's case, it's not a high note or a complex dance routine that stumps him. No, it's something slightly more cubic. Yes, you heard it right. This dance prodigy, who can pull off the most intricate choreographies, has met his match in a Rubik's Cube. Imagine that, a 3-dimensional puzzle, smaller than a coffee mug, causing a conundrum for our Jimin. Now that's something we don't see every day. I mean, who'd have thought that the same guy who can glide across a stage like he's walking on air would be left scratching his head over a puzzle that fits in the palm of his hand? But don't worry, Jimin, we all have our battles. Yours just happen to be a bit more colorful than most. And remember, it's not about solving the cube, it's about the journey, right? I can outdance anyone here, but don't ask me to solve a Rubik's Cube. I'm still trying to figure out how it got more complicated than dope choreography. The man with a deep voice and even deeper thoughts, V. Welcome to the roasting ring. Now, if you've heard V sing, you know his voice is as smooth as silk and as deep as the ocean. But the depth doesn't stop there, folks. V's thoughts are like a labyrinth, filled with wonder, curiosity, and a unique sense of humor. But let's not forget, V's also got a playful edge. He can effortlessly switch from deep thinker to fun-loving jokester in a heartbeat. And when it comes to roasting his bandmates, V's got a unique style that's all his own. Now, let's talk about Jin. Jin's singing, to be precise. While we all love Jin's powerful vocals on stage, V's got a bone to pick with his, impromptu shower concerts. It seems that Jin's high notes in the bathroom have given V quite a few chuckles over the years. And here's V's roast for today. My voice is lower than the bass drop in Mic Drop, but Jin's a close second when he's attempting high notes in the shower. Well, you've got to love the camaraderie these guys share. But remember, folks, all this roasting is just fun and games. At the end of the day, these 7 guys are as close as brothers, and they wouldn't have it any other way. But Jin's a close second when he's attempting high notes in the shower. Last but not least, the golden maknae, Jungkook. Here we are, folks, with the youngest member of BTS, but don't let that fool you. Jungkook is as sharp as they come, and he's ready to give as good as he gets. Jungkook, also known as the golden maknae, is renowned for his exceptional skills in singing, dancing, and even producing. But today, he's swapping his microphone for a comedic roast. And who's his target? None other than the oldest member and self-proclaimed worldwide handsome Jin. Jungkook begins, "You know, I've been thinking about the age gap between Jin and me. It's only a few years, but sometimes it feels like a generation. Jin, you're always telling me I'm the baby of the group, but I've got news for you." Here comes the punchline, folks. Jungkook continues, "If I'm the baby, then Jin, you're the grandpa of the group." With that, he delivers a playful jibe at Jin's age, turning the tables on the elders' usual teasing. The room erupts in laughter, and even Jin can't help but chuckle at this unexpected twist. And with that, Jungkook concludes the roasting session on a high note, proving that age is just a number when it comes to wit and humor. As Jungkook shows, the youngest can be just as sharp-tongued as the oldest. If I'm a baby, then Jin's the grandpa of the group. And with that, the golden Maknae lands his final roast. And there you have it, ARMY, a grand showcase of BTS humor and camaraderie. What a journey it has been, complete with laughter, jests, and a whole lot of roasting. Let's remember, the essence of this was all about fun. So go ahead and drop your favorite roast from this session in the comments below. Keep the spirit of good-natured humor alive, because that's what BTS is all about. Until next time, this is BTS signing off with a mic drop.